Judy gang, I'm Moon, this is Froggy Boy. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to our channel. It's been a while since I posted. I look forward to giving you guys some updates on like what the hell just went down. I wasn't able to do Zodiacs today because like the last few weeks has just been back to back spiritual warfare. Back to back gang, non-stop. Freaking me and Froggy have had to call the freaking intergalactic security police on some of these motherfuckers. Like it's that serious. But yeah, we got a reading here today. This is a collective message, so please remember it won't resonate for everyone. Take it resonates, leave what doesn't. Froggy and I would also like to give you guys a massive shout out and a massive thank you to each of you who sent a donation for Wilbur. So yeah, some of this warfare has really been hitting the animals, not only my cat, but the other animals in this area. Like they're just breaking out with hives out of nowhere, like lumps all over their body, and it was because I had left some of the the spell work like on the side of the apartment, and I had to go get rid of it, and then I had to bury it, and then I had to go freaking unbury it, and then I'd go burn it again. Oh man, gang, it's been so full on. I wouldn't even know where to start, but I'm definitely going to give you guys a bit of an update tomorrow. But I did say that I'd show up today, so I'm doing that, and I want to keep my word. So let's get into the message. So far, yeah, thank you so much to you guys. You really made my day. You really made my whole week. When you guys sent your donations for Wilbur, because that was like literally like the most heartbreaking thing. Like I cannot stand to see animals in pain, and especially my pet. Oh man, it was so hard for me, and I just feel so grateful. Like, and I have been ever since I posted that. It's not that I was like ashamed to do it or anything. It's just that it was difficult. Like for me to post because I was really upset, but the angels told me to do it. So yeah, and Wilbur's okay. Your prayers, gang, like your prayers, I don't know what you guys were praying, but Wilbur was just almost back to normal in less than 24 hours. So just thank you so much. Like you have no idea how much it means to me and how much it helped me get through even like the pinnacle, man. Like just like these last few weeks, I'm like, oh, is it over yet? No, and there's just another bump. Like I'm even late today because it's just more shit just coming up, and I'm like, it's insane. But I'll give you guys more tea tomorrow because I know what I just went through. I'm gonna be able to teach people how to get through the same thing and what the fuck that's all about. It's actually very interesting. But yeah, let's get into the message. Okay, so the first card we have in the past energy is the underworld. Please remember this won't resonate for everyone. Now, on the other side of it, we got the shaman. So this is just giving me that some of you, you're definitely people that, you're definitely powerful souls that can gather information, maybe from the Akashic records or the spirit world, the unseen realms, and you can just grab it, right? If you notice that hand's just kind of like grabbing at the stars, grabbing at whatever's there, grabbing at the diamond. Okay, maybe some of you have seen the stars moving, some of you have seen shooting stars in the recent past. But yeah, it might feel like you've been reaching for the heavens while the underworld's been trying to, bury you, like bring you down, bring you all the way down. Like for me personally, I don't even know how I'm alive. I do not know how I'm alive. All I know is that Froggy is the most insanely amazing quantum MC. Like I am so grateful to have Froggy as a guide. Like he's not a normal guide. He's not normal at all. And I think anyone who comes across this frog is really blessed. I really do. And it sucks to be the people that thought it was a good idea to, do all that spell work on us and that hoodoo la la. Motherfuckers, man. Anyway. So, without leaking too much, I'm going to try not to leak too much of my own energy into this, but I do relate, you know, to these cards coming out. So we've got the crone and the animal. So I feel like, you know, at this current moment, some of you may be very drawn to the crow, okay, or the crow could be very symbolic for you right now. Maybe you've been seeing crow feathers. I'm also getting, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6-pointed star. Some of you may have that symbol. Feels like a protective symbol, to be honest. But I feel like you could be holding the crows, or like you have keys to the underworld in some way, or keys to... That's interesting because the underworld's been after you, right? Or the underworld's been trying to bring you down, right? Like drag you down. Well, you've been trying to reach for some kind of cosmic knowledge. This could have been going on simultaneously. Okay, you could be reaching for transformations, shedding of the ego, you know, crystallization of the DNA. But it's like, yeah, at the same time, just all these eyes watching. Look at all these creepy eyes, you know, I'm getting like yellow eyes watching. Just a lot of demonic activity, you know, going on. Fucking weird shit festering in the dark. He's growling. You hear that shit growling. It's like, yeah. And I'm getting this growling. Some of you got demons growling at you, right? They mad because they real mad because you have this animalistic instinct to you where you may actually be able to navigate your way. It's like you. It's kind of like I'm seeing this crow. Like imagine you with this star, this protective symbol, and you fly through the underworld with this like piercing ability to like instinctually know how to move, where to move. And this could also be, you know, for some of you could be connected to some of your guides. Like for me it's Froggy, for you it may be your guides. It could be very much like the crows, or even I'm getting like cat or lion, like the cat family, so cats or lion animals. Dragons are also significant as well. You know, these beings, some of these are ancients, okay? You know, like code for ancients is like ants. I don't know why, like, I don't know why I thought that in 2020, but like, that's what I really feel. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a weird little fly coming up on the animal instincts. And it's moving like a monitoring spirit. So yeah, definitely some of you have heavy monitoring spirits around you, right? And I was moving on to my ninja stars. Look at this. You got monitoring spirits, boom, 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 but you also got ninja stars, motherfucker. Bum, bada, bum, 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 right? That's what I'm getting. You're making evil eyes go blind, or you could be, you know, really confusing some people, confusing some entities. But yeah, there's some freaking slimy, disgusting entities here that have tried to latch onto your energy because you have this really powerful ability to see, okay? To see through the darkness, to see through the shadows, to see through the underworld, okay? And yet even navigate your way through the underworld protected. And you know, for some of you, you might be feeling like me, like how the fuck am I even alive right now? Like what? Oh my gosh. Whee! You can say it's fun, but fun up outside, inside out. Living la vida loca, baby. Like that was freaking insane. But you know what? I'm getting these fucking monitoring spirits. You might call them the the PI, what do you call it? The FBI, the PBI, man. The fucking pussy BI. That's what they are, pussy bitch. I'm sorry, I take it back. And I'm gonna get a swear jar because I'm actually gonna get one for my readings. So when I swear, I'm gonna put some coins in. But yeah, see, that's the crones waiting there to get. He's like, "Hit, there's a coin." Now I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, you got this hella insane. You know, some of you are just very, very gifted, right? And it could be what's in your DNA as well, right? It could be your ancestry, right? Your inheritance, your ancestral inheritance. Okay, there's something about you that has made you like a powerful target or a highly targeted individual. But I'm getting Froggy showed me like I check it once and I check it twice. Ah, ooh, look what you made me do. It's something about a hit list, right? So some of you, your guide's got a hit list, and you may have even an ancestor on the other side, or something like a spirit guide around you that could be very connected to crows, or could be communicating to you through crows. You know, I truly believe that some of the most like what do you say, like omnipresent souls, like they got that omni lock over them. They've had incarnations in the underworld, but they're like dark empaths. They're very drawn to crows, like especially when they're like conceived, or around the time a specific, like a dark empath child is going to be born. There'll be a lot of crows around, but usually that child is like a protector, you know what I mean? Sometimes you might say it's like magic or curse, but it depends, you know, it depends. You just go with whatever feels right for you. But yeah, I'm just seeing like you have had your eye wide open. Okay, your eye wide open as you've navigated your way through this whole freaking underworld situation. I'm just getting, it's like sitting on a train going through the underworld. Some of you've been riding your dragon through this shit. This is spiritual warfare at its finest, gang. World War III might not be coming, but it's definitely for sure spiritual. It's definitely for sure spiritual. Okay, I just pulled a card from the dragon deck. It says, Mind of Dragons, let we dragons take your worries from you. We will help you find a solution that will easily flow to you and fit your situation. Be empowered now and feel your ability to solve problems begin to grow. And I feel like a really strong pressure here on the chin as I read that. So it's just something like I feel like you guys know, right? You just know. Maybe you get psychic sensations here. Maybe you rub your chin a lot. This could be for somebody. But yeah, it's like you just know that you got dragons, you know, guarding you, protecting you, or your guides, you know, your spirit team. They're just right there and they're helping empower you, and they've been helping to empower you during this warfare. Okay, so you're a natural alchemist, you're a natural healer, you're naturally conscious, you know, you strive for consciousness. It's like I'm saying, it's like eye wide open. Your eye is wide open. You know, I'm getting some of you, that's falling, right? It's like these entities that have been after you, they've wanted you to go to sleep, right? To fall asleep. But I'm way too tired to fall asleep. And that's what I'm talking about, these ancients, gang, right? Because I'm way too tired to fall asleep. Like some of us, our souls, we're so tired. Like our souls are tired, you know, to go back to sleep again. We're not getting on no reincarnation trap, you know. We're too tired as souls to go back to sleep. And it doesn't matter how much hoodoo, voodoo, freaking magic, underworld motherfuckers want to, you know, send as many, conjure up as many demons as they want, you know, as many, and feed their parasites and astrals. It doesn't matter, because we're way too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. Damn, but I'll know as several are. If my dreams get real bizarre, cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. And that's crazy because we got the one here. And this just reminded me of lots of fireflies around you. So some of you may be even noticing a lot of fairies around you lately, right? Or you, like it looks like fireflies, like it looks like mosquitoes, but you look close and that ain't no motherfucking, there's definitely some fairies, right? Some of you could be encountering fae or fairies in the 3D, and like for real, or seeing them like mini ones, but also human fae. Yeah, but I'm getting like some of you may be like breaking out of some kind of religious beliefs, or because the pilgrim is in reverse. So it's like you may not be religious, you may be more connected to one prime source creator, or just one, you know, or you can call it God. But yeah, you know, that's just what's coming out here. Okay. Yeah, the eye of the storm. I feel like you can sense something coming. You can sense some kind of you can see it coming, right? You may be a seer, or you may be a prophet. You may be someone that can just see into the future. But I'm getting like there is some kind of storm. Look at this, a flick of the tail. We are forewarning you of an important event, human child. Stay aware and trust the signs we are sending. Believe your own wise instincts. They are correct. We are with you. All right. I'm getting goosebumps down my right side of my body. So yeah, that's why I feel like in this, and it's interesting because I was seeing the eye looking at the storm here. Sorry, it'd be this way. Oh, hang on. Let me switch it up, gang. It'd be this way. So see how this eye is looking at the storm? That's what I'm seeing. It's like your instincts can sense that something is coming, right? Something is brewing, and right then the dragons are confirming it here. A flick of the tail. Okay, there's an important event coming, right? This is also a forewarning from the one, right? From the creator, from God. You know, you take what resonates. Okay, this big event coming in, it has something to do with your sight. Okay, your sight could be getting upgraded, right? So you once thought a certain way, and you're about to be thinking a very different way. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, some of you, like, this could have to do with your religious beliefs, or like something you were believing in before that just doesn't resonate with you, but you are coming to understand, or you're soon going to come to understand, that life is a gift, especially after times like going through the treacherous, muddy, like through the mud, man. Like, but you know what? This is what some of the most powerful spirit guides live for. They live for this shit. They live to get out the mud, right? That's what they're made for. They're so good at it. And they're poets while they do it, right? I'm telling you, like, Froggy is like a quantum MC. Some of you've got galactic guides like Froggy, and these galactic guides. Oh, it don't matter who thinks they slick, Rick. It don't matter. Like, it don't matter, because like someone's telling me that you're about to be able to like romanticize almost everything in your life. Okay, there's judgment coming. Okay, judgment is coming. Because I'm getting like someone around you or connected to you, whether you know them or not. Okay, it's like they broke some kind of vow. And they're going to be judged for this. Okay, so I'm just getting like all these, some of you, I'm hearing all the crows. Look at them just flying around. I'm hearing them going rack, 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 rack. So maybe some of you are like waking up where you're gonna hear a lot of crows going whack, 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 whack. Right? Some of you, crow may be your spirit animal, they're saying as well, or one of your ancestors' spirit animal. Okay, because yeah, look at this, and look, you're about to attain something huge here. This is a treasure. Okay, this is a treasure. This is a treasure that I feel is being protected by the dragons. Okay, protected by your whole spirit team, protected by your guides. Heavily protected. This is a very sacred treasure. Okay, but it's kind of like it's reminding me of like King Tut, you know, and how King Tut's tomb was, I don't know the words, but like there's information that was released, like codes and stuff that was released into the matrix when Tut's tomb was opened, right? And there was a lot of dark energies protecting his tomb. So, you know, and that's stuff that some light workers were not ready for, like the matrix was not ready for, and that's why the people who opened the freaking tomb, they died, right? And the motherfucker who funded it died. Because like that has really created a lot of distortion for light workers, and a lot of like even hijacking as well. So that's something I've been learning a little bit here and there, amongst many other things, gang. But yeah, I'm just getting like, you guys, you got something big coming in. Okay, this is so intriguing. I wish I could show you the cards, But yeah, the dragons want you to trust your sight, okay? Even if your sight is just a feeling, right? Like I'm saying, it's like you're walking with your eye wide open, okay? You don't even need that eyes. Is it blind man walking? Right? Maybe some of you seen a couple blind men walking. So there was this blind man, right? Right? You know them kids, they get put in the government and they get trained to see with their first eye. You know, like you may be seeing actual blind people walking around, or guide dogs, a lot of guide dogs, or people that are blind, because this warfare going on, right? It ain't nothing to do with like what your eyes can see, though partly it is. It's about trusting your instincts. It's about trusting where you feel you need to move, right? And it's about being on your toes, man. So you're working like, I haven't been on a ride like that, like on a spiritual level. I haven't been on a freaking roller coaster like that since 2020. Like for me, I'm just like, wow, like, oh, there's been days where I've just been, oh, like yesterday I went to Bunnings, and the lady was like, which is like a hardware store here in Australia, and the lady, she was like, wee, as I was walking up to the counter, and I was like, I was just so low because like I was getting redirected, but it's funny because like Froggy was redirecting me like every freaking day. It's the same shit, different day, last 2 weeks. But it's been so funny because you see like how your guides will always dodge, you know, the attacks, and you can observe your enemy from the outside, right? Or enemies. Look at that. That's the T. But yeah, and somebody here broke a vow, and they're going to be judged. Yep. It's like something's being weighed up in this spiritual court, okay? Oh, I can't make this up. That just flew right on top of the underworld. Something's being weighed up. So I'm seeing this like this. There's a certain being. This could be an ascended master or someone in the higher realms that's watching over this, you know, all of these events, all of these different, you know, portals this motherfucker's opened up. These people have opened up, all this witchcraft they've done, right? All this fucked up shit. Oh, man. Yeah, and this being is watching from a high perspective, you know. I'm just seeing that, and they're seeing somebody's broken a vow here, okay, broken a promise or something here, and it's about to be judgment time, okay. Justice in reverse flew on top of the underworld, so you know, for some of you that just means freedom for you, you know, so you can go and find the treasure inside yourself, or treasure, right? You take what resonates, but yeah. Because for some of you, like this parasitic entities have been coming for someone that is a star, okay? You're a star seed. You are not from this. You are not from here, right? You're one of the star people. And this is why your instincts are so strong. This is why you have like such a unique crew, right? And your crew is worth so much. Like your spiritual crew is worth so much. Your soul tribe is worth so much. It's worth billions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking playing with you, gang. Like, your crew is worth billions. Some of you trillions, okay? Some of you can't even measure it because it's dragon's blood, you know, or the blood that runs through your galactic team, your cosmic team. It's insane. Look, dragon wealth. Those two flew out. Dragon's blood equals dragon wealth. So, you know, that's full on. And I feel like you got, and I just had a big attack on the solar plexus. So, you know, people are mad. People are mad. Yeah, what do they call it? The PBI? The PBI mad that you got a freaking proper SWAT team, intergalactic SWAT team, right? When your frequency spiking, yeah, like they actually showing up to make sure you don't bug the fuck out. But you know, the only people that would be doing, you know, witchy stuff like this are people that are bots, right? Like they're literally hijacked. And you know, in 2020, when I went through this awakening, I had this like, I'm pretty sure it was like Trend Genius. Yeah, it was Trend Genius, and he made a video. I love him so much. I like his videos, but he made this video about like how to tell if someone's a bot, and he's like, if their name has like 333 or like any triple numbers in it, they're a freaking bot. Or like they got some kind of gemstone as their name or something like that. He was saying like he had this whole list of things that like how to identify a bot, but you know, I don't feel like that's going to apply to everyone. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. But you know, whoever I'm reading for today, you are somebody who, your blood sings to the blood of others, okay? In your veins are the secrets of the ages, okay? And they're alive. Your veins are alive. Your veins are golden, okay? We urge you, human child, connect with our blood, our history, our stories, and keep alive the dragon within. So yeah, some of you may be really drawn to dragons or like learning about dragons. And when you're talking about dragons, there's also fae, there's sirens, there's mermaids, there's fairies, there's all different kinds of beings. There's so many different beings. It just so many different beings. Yes, I feel the end. The end is close. The same thing happened eons ago. To know exactly, you have to read up some more. Everyday technology speeds up some more. As is above, so is below. Some feel the heat, yet some feel the cold. We are the souls, yes, we have been chosen. Some roll with angels and demons and ghosts, but shh, hold up, Froggy, don't go there. You know that they watching, they all see and stare, but they can't stop me, I'm already there. Man, y'all ain't seen shit, but you're already scared, I'm gone. High like fructose, you wanna know the truth, really, you don't. It'll blow out your mind like a UFO. I'm basically a president of Pluto, you know. But you probably be the same one hating, saying every rapper is in the Freemasons. Why the cops giving out free mace to your face? Now how did that taste? I'm out of my mind. These videos telling y'all lies, bruh. Telling y'all we holding evil hand signs, bruh. Last time I checked, I'm from the east side, bruh. So do your research and make your own mind up. Cause us musicians have influence on this mic, but they don't like that. So they conquer and divide. Double NHD, hip hop never dies. So shoot all you want, girl, we fly. Because you know, no one man should have all that power. Obviously, because there's only one power. But never mind, y'all keep worshiping towers. While the clock keeps hanging your hours. And bugger up because the truth gets sour. More sour than the sour diesel I devour. Give me about an hour, I'll give you 50 hours. When I brainstorm, it's like a shower. So pull out your towels. And don't let them play you. Do your own thing. Fuck what they do. And if you're good at something, make sure they pay you. And if not, they take a thank you. Whether they praise you or whether they hate you. It's all about the attention that they pay you. Y'all want this grape juice. That's how they grape something. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. And yes, it's evident we better than we never. Really, there ain't no one that's ahead of us. And I bust these verses off, etc. Because they watching y'all like the federals. That song's called The Watches by B.O.B. I haven't channeled that one for a while, but yeah, you know what I'm getting? Like there's something very, very sweet, like it's like honey coming in, but this is like cosmic honey, okay? Universal, galactic honey coming in. This could be, oh, let's see if we can get a little idea of what this important event is for this collective coming in, because you may, some of you, like, there's some kind of huge amount of wealth. Oh, I just had the insanest deja vu. Oh my gosh, there's like something about you've done this before. You as a dragon was very wealthy. You may have collected a lot of wealthy things. Okay, but this gem, right, this could be something crystallizing in your DNA as well. And information you're tapping into, right, different dimensions you're tapping into, traveling to. Through, yeah, and these motherfuckers, you know, that want to play in the underworld shit. They want to play in their low vibrational, you know, they're hijacked. You know what I'm saying? They these are people that they really are bots. You know, like they're really botting out. They're really botting out in what they do, and it just goes to show that I'm having like the most insane deja vu. Like I feel like I'm in a whole different world all of a sudden. Okay, so this is part of the reading, gang, and this is huge. What I'm picking up on, you have a huge amount of wealth coming towards you, right? So some of you may have broken off some spells, right? Broken off some hexes, broken off some curses, some shit that was sent your way, right? This is something that some of your ancestors, I'm getting like on one side of the family, couldn't break out of, okay? For some of you, it could be both sides of the family. You are like the generational curse breaker. You are the starseed. You are the chosen one. And the reason for this is because you are honest with yourself, all your feelings, even the difficult ones. You are honest with yourself, okay? You may have a lot of fiery emotions at times. You may, like even for me, gang, the last freaking few weeks, oh man, like I've been up and down like every day. I've just been crying. Next minute I'm screaming. Next minute I'm angry. Next minute I'm having downloads. I'm remembering what's happened to the planet. Man, I'm remembering what happened to our DNA. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This shit's all a lie. Like, you know, and I just refuse to go to sleep. And like there's certain forces that have been, you know, trying to put me to sleep. Like, go to sleep, have a beer, have a freaking puff, man. I don't care what people do, you know. I want everybody to enjoy themselves, because matters of the fact be, if you're enjoying yourself, you're having a sleep in, right? Just consider you're having a sleep in, because once you wake up, you cannot unsee and you can't unknow what you know. And I'm telling you, there's just some shit you just don't want to remember. You know, it's not easy. So enjoy the journey. And I think I've been blessed to have a bit of a sleep in last year. You know, I'm really, really blessed. But you know, it was time. And like for me, I've just had so many attacks over the last, like realized what's been going on, that I had no choice but to like just wake up, like properly wake up. But yeah, like even today, I had like this one item left of a bunch of things that someone sent me. And it's crazy just how one item was so cursed, like so hexed, that like it was so hard for me to get it out of the house. But when I finally did and I dumped it, oh, the whole freaking universe, everything's just pinging off all the signs. Yeah, done, did it, get, boom, like ninja lightning bolt, right? All this, but Froggy was telling me that as soon as I dumped this rubbish today, because I've done so many trips, he was saying that once you do this dump, your stomach pain will go away, you'll see. And like I'm telling you, like I have not stopped like crying and whinging about my sore stomach. If you only knew. Like I couldn't even make videos, I couldn't do nothing. But it's gone. It's literally gone, and I know exactly, you know, who did what and everything now. So I know I got names. I know exactly. And Froggy's got the quantum eye. So you can't run and you can't hide. Me and Froggy gonna touch the sky. We call it Mambo number 5. Damn. Jump up and down and move it all around. Put your hands in the front and your hands in it. And take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Now clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it right. We call that Mambo number 5. It's fucking fun, man. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like some of you may just have this amazing relationship, you know, with your guides as well, especially if you got a galactic guide like Froggy. Like, it is the most magical experience. And yeah, like, I get it. I get why people would envy that. I get why people would want to separate, you know, connections like that. I definitely do, but I still think it's wrong to do something like, because it's very sacred. But at the same time, the light serves the dark serves the light. It goes hand in hand. And I think about you know, whose body all of this is made of, you know, like everything, the earth, all the planets. It's making my crown literally like, it's like, oh, my crown is like, oh. It makes me wonder. But yeah, I'm getting this crazy deja vu. So, you know, some of you, that's the thing I was gonna say. So yeah, when I went to Bunnings the other day, like the lady, she was like, "Oh, let's have some fun," and I was like, "Oh, I've lost touch with my freaking that part of myself, honestly. Like, oh, I just don't feel like smiling today." And she's like, "Oh, why not?" And she's like, "Oh, but the best parts are yet to come." And it's like, you know, it's like the universe is just trying to boost me up. But yeah, it's definitely about to be time to play, right? You're about to get a golden disc, okay? You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So some of you just going out and chasing a golden frisbee, right? It's like your guides throw a frisbee and you go catch it, right? So you get a golden idea and then you go towards it, and then you know, see everything you need to see, meet whoever you need to meet, all of that, like quantum magic, right? Turn that shit up. But yeah, you know, this is definitely a reminder to not work too hard, you know, not worry too much about, you know, the material things and what's going on in the 3D, okay? Because the dragons have something huge coming in for you. I'm just trying to see if they're going to give us any idea on what this is. I know it's got to do with wealth, and this is huge. Like, I'm seeing a massive treasure chest open. Okay. Okay, something you may need to let go and just trust your angels. Maybe there's certain things you need to let go of, or you've let go of. Okay, trust that your angels have guided you to let go of whatever you needed to let go of for a reason. Because there's a massive change coming. Look at that, I'm telling you. And there's big transformations coming. So, big transformations coming. Yeah, that's going to piss off the PBI, man. What PBI, man? What the fuck? The fuck? Hello? Some people just blind, man. They blind. they really blind, but they ain't got their first eye on. You know what I mean? They false lights. So, just wouldn't want to be them. Wouldn't want to be them. But at the same time, you got to thank them, right? Because even people that, you know, do magic on you, curse you, you know, or these, you know, parasitic entities, sometimes they're all connected to the same entity, you know? Like, it could be an entity that feeds off a lot of drug addicts that targets you, and that entity could be using multiple bodies to target you, right? Like, but in the end, you come to actually be grateful for their attempts to drag you down, because it only makes a chosen one stronger, right? And it only leaves with you with a big thing of balloons in it, and that's it. Shawty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel, closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Honey, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. Lady, life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? Yeah, you was here through my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel, closer than my peeps you are to me. Right, like these people, even the dark angels, they don't realize that they're all working for the forces of light in the end. They only elevate us, but only the strong survive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you got to remember there's a lot of light workers out there trying to drive their new cars, right? Trying to drive their Merkabas right now, trying to navigate their way through this shit. A lot of them crash and burn out. A lot of them freaking go off a bridge. A lot of them can't even sit to maintain their vehicle long enough to actually, you know, for the vehicle to keep moving, right? So it's very important, you know, just spiritual hygiene, just hygiene in general. I've learned I'm personally not going to be accepting any gifts from anybody anymore in the mail, unfortunately. As much as I love you guys, I mean, I might, but I'll scan them every time. There's probably a lot of things that I wouldn't accept at this point, because yeah, I just want things around me that are sentimental to me and mean a lot to me and have significance in my life. And my connection with Froggy has strengthened so much to the point where, you know, I'm just so grateful for those of you who have sent me items and things and listened to your intuitive guidance to send me things to help strengthen my connection to Froggy. But yeah, we like this now. We like this. There ain't nothing coming between me and Froggy. And again, it's just been me. It's just been me, Froggy. I know some of you think I've been off. I don't know what. Some of you might think I've been off freaking on holidays with some girl. But no. No. Not at all. I've been getting mentored. I've been getting taught. I've been at school. I've been at school, and I'm sure some of you have too. But you know, that's what all of this is about, is like literally unconditionally loving these enemies, even as much as they enrage you, right? It's all part of it. It's all part of it. You know, because we've got to learn to navigate our way through like certain realms, certain energies. We've got to be able to read through the matrix, right? We've got to be able to read what is synthetic, what is bot, right? We've got to be able to like not be reactive to certain things, not feed into entities. We've got to understand what's going on in the astral, right? With the entities that are attached to people in the astral, and just a whole lot of things. There's so much to spiritual warfare. Like, we need a freaking spiritual warfare 101. If anybody's gonna be making one of them, make sure you tag me and Froggy in it. But yeah, just stay curious, gang, because I feel like some of you may be going on some kind of adventure here, right? I'm getting that. So, you know, I feel like you're just being encouraged to look after yourself, because there's something coming. This dragon's wealth, okay? And it's either to do with your blood, right? This could be your ancestral wealth as well, generational wealth, but it's to do with something to do with your blood, okay? Your DNA. That's why you've been targeted. Yeah, so with the peace pipe coming out, they're saying just relax, right? Relax, stay sovereign. You know, the peace pipe is also, if you need something, you know, you want to go relax or something, it's a good time to just take it easy. Go play, go have fun. You know, holy shit, like for me, I could definitely use some of that. I could definitely use some of that. But gang, I really hope this resonated for some of you. Let me know if it did, because I feel like some of you are definitely breaking out of, like really breaking out of like a religious matrix. Maybe there was some kind of residue from the religious matrix that could have been holding you back or causing some distortion in your field that you're absolutely about to ascend out of. And this is going to unlock all your wealth, okay? Yep, the devil in reverse. You are, no, I'm seeing the Monarch Butterfly. You are becoming immune to mind control. Like, you're being able to see, read the matrix, like, right? And some of you are divine messages as well, okay? Messengers, okay? But this is it. Like, you have some kind of news coming towards you about a massive treasure, okay? Look, I'm telling you, a massive treasure. This could be a massive lump sum of money. This could be a massive opportunity coming in. But it's good news. Froggy's literally... Froggy's literally jumping like this. Like, he's literally going, like, in the ET, he's going... all the little party squiggles around him. And there's the sun. You know what I'm saying? So Leo, it's giving Leo energy. Leo and Aquarius energy. That doesn't have to be your signs though, but it's giving, like, this is the energy you're being encouraged to embrace. You know, some of you could be about to have the angels are saying, yay. They're saying calm, like chill, maybe chanting. Well, see if you can hear the echo in your head. Why did you put your head like this? You know, that's something the kid would do, just sit there doing something like that, right? So play with your inner child, let your inner child out, because your inner child, look, that's going to lead the way. You know what I mean? It's about you trusting your gut. You've been trusting your gut and your instincts to get you this far. Okay, some of you, you may be still coming out of this, right? This could be a full, like, religious, spiritual warfare you're in right now. Or you're about to like come out of, okay? So yeah, you may feel like you've been stolen from, right? Or there's been people that have stolen from you, like, oh, and their bad juju is gonna hit them so hard, like, it just sucks to be them. Anyway, gang, whatever you can smell coming, whatever you can sense coming, this storm, okay, it feels like a good storm, right? But just trust, you know, trust it, trust the eye of the storm. Stare into the eye of the storm, because that And there's something huge coming. It's giving lightning. I'm seeing purple lightning. I'm seeing blue lightning. I'm seeing like all over the place. Red lightning, green lightning. That's what I'm seeing. You're the lightning crew, gang. Oh, my ears just flooded. And that's it. You are the lightning crew. Like, ain't no cap about it. And you may be the medicine, right? That lightning energy you embody, that is medicine. It's ancient medicine. And yeah, like, I feel like some of you could definitely resonate with some of the, you know, being ancient souls. You know, the best way I could probably describe it without just going into a full rant is just like something like the movie like Avatar, right? That's something that would have been happening here eons ago. And yeah, I just think, you know, there's just so much information coming through because of the sun. It's a lot. Like, so we got to stay grounded and open to our starseed inheritance. Peace to you, gang. I'll see ya on the flip side. Fergie says bye. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow actually for the zodiacs. Take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.